Mason, and this is our Cinema Rewind Summer of Camp. We take a look at movies 5 years back and beyond. Today we're looking at the 1996 movie, Space Jam. As I lounge here in the pool, I think back to the time when I was a youth, and not really being into this movie as much as all my friends were. Could have been because I wasn't really a sports kid. Blah, 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 blah. Directed by Joe Pytka, starring Michael Jordan, Billy West, Steve Bradley Baker, Wayne Knight, and many more.
The plot.
An evil cosmic amusement park owner sends goons to kidnap the Looney Tunes characters to become attractions at his park.
I mean, the real question is, had he never heard of Six Flags? I mean, dang.
The Looney Tunes decide to challenge these tiny goons to a game of basketball. They'll for sure win with the obvious height advantage, right?
Wrong.
These alien goons steal the talent from some of the most famous NBA players. With this talent, they become the Monstars. Seeing that the Looney Tunes are outmatched, they recruit the now retired basketball player Michael Jordan, who's been failing at a baseball career.
He comes back to help beat the Monstars, and the Looney Tunes get to go free.
The good stuff.
The music is awesome. This album went 6 times platinum. I believe I can fly. Come on and slam. Slam. It's a jam. It's a jam. It's a jam. Are you ready for this?
The voice work is not bad, and Jordan's performance is surprisingly good for what he had to go through. Side note, this footage I'm showing you is from a video on the original Space Jam website that is still running from 1996. It's so old that video streaming didn't really exist and you had to straight download every video you wanted to watch. And they had to warn you how big the file was. I imagine that this video that is so tiny, a couple minutes long, and literally took seconds to download, taking hours if not days to download back in 96. It's a lot to act off of nothing, and Michael Jordan does a great job with what limited acting he possesses. He's not an actor, he's an athlete. Okay, I like this. This is a blatant parody of Pulp Fiction. The way the music cuts immediately is great, and it's a joke that'll fly over any kid's head in the 90s. Only problem is, that's the only joke I can remember from this movie, and I watched it 2 days ago.
The pitfalls.
When I heard that they used a famous commercial director to direct this film, it all made sense. It watches like an hour-and-a-half long commercial.
The Looney Tunes seem a little out of character. If the famous animation director Chuck Jones, who created the Roadrunner cartoons and directed some of my favorite Bugs Bunny shorts, said he hated it, that means a lot.
Lola is a distraction. She's not there, then she's just all of a sudden like, I'm here, boys. And the rest of the group is just like... All right, I'm brimming with ideas. Listen to me, please. All right, now get this. We put an attractive lady in our Looney Tunes movie. Okay, now, hear me out. It's Bugs Bunny, but a lady. Yeah, some originality around here. This is what I'm saying. It's just a 90s corporate sellout of a movie.
In conclusion, a big hit and a big miss, all wrapped into one. I realized as I watched this film that it wasn't the sports that turned me away from this movie as a kid, it was the lack of depth in the characters and the overall tone of commercialism.
I'm Mason, I like movies, and I'll see you next time on...
Cinema